Okay, drinking a it is carbonated, a caffeinated Limitless. Okay, I was actually gonna make a different video, one more for the day, and I was taking a shower and I just was like, you know what, God, what do I make? It was like immediately, just came out of nowhere. It's like time flies. That's what this video is gonna be about. Here's the deal. I want this to be encouraging. That's what this is. Don't forget how fast time goes by, okay? It's easy. It kind of slows down when you start to withdraw, okay? I mean, we know that, dude, in the acute stage, it seems like time stands still. You're feeling so terrible. It's like, oh man, it's like every hour just seems like, it's like that's why, we get excited. We're like 16 hours clean. I mean, and we have to do that. We have to do that. It's a grind. You gotta freaking, be happy for yourself, or you know what I mean, for getting where you are, and be what's the word I'm looking for? Excited. I don't know, whatever. But here's the deal, dude. It's rough, okay? It's rough. As the post-acutes come on, and you're lethargic, sleep's just not great for a while. Depression comes, you're getting a funk, you start to think, man, will I get out of this? You know what I mean? And maybe you hear other people that are still struggling, and you get kind of worried. Don't. First of all, post-acute withdrawals, you're going to deal with it, but they're different for everyone, and we can do things to help them move along faster too. But anyway, that's not what this is about. I'll tell you right now, real quick. The first time I decided to ever get clean years ago, like really go all in, ended up failing eventually, as you guys know, 7 months later. But I remember what did it for me. I was already unhappy. I just wasn't liking stuff. I was depressed on Suboxone, blah, blah, blah. Lack of energy, no sex, all that crap, okay? But I remember it was Christmas time. And it just hit me. It's like, it's already Christmas time. Like a year went by so fast. And I thought, it's going to suck, but like I could get clean. I could get off this stuff and just, it'll come back around. I mean, it's not like it's just, Gabe got clean. Sun is going to stop, we're going to stop rotating and blah, blah, blah. Or, the sun doesn't rotate, but you know what I mean. Yes, it does suck, but time is time. It will happen. It will go on the same amount of time, blah, 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 blah. But that's when it hit me, it just was like, wow, time really does go by fast. And I'll tell you, man, tomorrow will be 2 years off Suboxone for me. Yesterday was 2 years to the day that I made my very first video on YouTube. It's a little heavier, just a little bit heavier. T-minus 2 days before withdrawal, and I was nervous. I was excited, but I was also trusting in the Lord, and just knew, I knew it was gonna happen because of God. But think of that. 2 years. I tell my wife, a week ago, I was like, dude, coming up week is 2 years. She's just like, wow, gosh, where did that go? I mean, my baby is already freaking like 7 months old. She started crawling today. Oh, man. And you know what that means. Ugh. Now I got to watch her even more. I'll just put her in her crib and lock the key. Okay, no. But, our lives, and this is the thing, I don't mean this to like depress you, because I'm going to have a positive twist here, is we're going to die. We are on every day, every second, we're closer to death. Our lives will pass us by so fast. I remember my grandpa, when he died, I was close to my grandpa, who was a paratrooper in World War II. He was 82 when he died, or just about ready to turn 82, 2 days before he turned 82. And I remember walking out in his kind of the orchard, not really a real orchard, but whatever, where they have walnut trees and a couple other trees. Anyway, these details matter. And I remember thinking, like, man, and he was successful. He had not super rich, but he had a decent amount of money, traveled the world, survived a world war, blah, blah, blah. I keep saying blah, blah, blah in these videos. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I won't say it anymore. Okay, sorry. But I remember thinking, he's gone. Like, it's gone. He's dead. It is done. It's a done deal, non-negotiable. He's gone. Okay? And I remember I was 18, and that hit me there. That hit me there. Obviously not hard enough, no. But, but we all have those moments. We have loved ones that go, and that's a fortunate life, right? It can happen just like that, obviously. I mean, we are, as the Bible said, we're a vapor in the wind, man. We're, fading photographs and ashes. Okay, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say we're fading photographs and ashes. That's actually a lyric from a song. If anyone can get that, I will send you a signed can of sparkling water. A lady actually told me I should do that sometime with movie quotes. Anyway, okay. But we are fading away. But this is what I want to say, because time does fly, and this is the point. Be encouraged. I was talking to a lady. She's day 15, and guess what? She has to go back to work tomorrow. This is her first day back to work. I have a video on that, just what that's like and kind of what will help it, whatever. And what helped me anyway and what to expect, which I think we know what to expect. It's going to be a grind. But crap. Well, that's just great, right? Oh, man, I just had to get off topic. Okay, what was I saying? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, our lives go fast, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to have to skip it. I was going to make another point, but I'm just going to say this. It's the benzo thing, okay? Just cut me a break. Okay. So, okay, yeah, our lives freaking, it flies by. It goes, okay? But that's the point, is we have one life to make things right. I mean, are we just going to wait? I mean, really, and people do that. People do it. We all, people just are addicted to crap their whole life. Usually it ends quicker than others. I've talked about my dealer. Died at 40 years old. His liver went. Okay. His wife's gone. Her ex-husband who lived with him was the guy I found dead on the porch. He was probably 48 or something. Died. Gone. But not just that. I'm not just talking about that. Because a lot of us know you're just on Suboxone and you're just not happy. You're not living life. Yeah, you're not it's not killing you. I'm sure though, if you took two people and you had one on Suboxone their whole life and the other one not, the other one would probably be healthier. I mean, that's just what it is. But you get what I'm saying. But you have a life to live. Get it. Take it back now. That's why, prepare. Don't be rational about getting clean and jumping. But I'm telling you right now, I've said this a million times, a better life awaits. And you have a whole life to live. It's short. It's short. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your kids. A lot of times, at least me, man, when I was on Suboxone, I was there. And I was there, but I just wasn't all the way there. And you get low or you're tapering. You become obsessed with your taper and your mind is somewhere else. And, and then when you get off Suboxone or methadone, any opiate, kratom, whatever, your senses come back. You're like, wow, I thought I liked music. I love music. Wow, I love laughing again. And your senses are heightened. You know what I mean? It's funny, since I've gotten off Suboxone, this is no joke. I'm a sparkling water connoisseur. Well, there's other developments here. I'm getting into dark chocolates, and I'm getting into hot sauces and stuff. And I was thinking about the other day, I was like, I think that this is happening. I'm an addict for sure, and there's, I got to fill that with other stuff. That's probably part of it too. But I was thinking, like, it's because my senses are back. Like, I taste better, I smell. I hope I smell better. But I can. The fragrances are. I can smell fragrances, good and bad, better. There you go. But all that, you have to look forward to. Sex drive. You want to have sex? You want to have a sex drive? Are you sick of just, it messes with your hormones big time too. But I guess the point is time flies. So if you're going through withdrawal, you're going through post-acute withdrawals, it's going on and on and on. Be patient, keep going. One day you're just going to go, oh, I feel better. I feel fine. And you're going to be so happy you did it. And you're going to realize, 8 months, 9 months, 14 months, whatever it is before you get out of what you're going to get out of, you're going to go, wow, that went by so fast. Now I have, like, what, let's just say 2 years. What is 2 years? Say you're 30 years old and you bust out like some crazy, you're getting off benzos and blah, 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 all this crap, and it takes 2 years to that's 100%. It's like you're going to feel terrible for 2 years, and then suddenly 2 years in one day, you're like, wow, I feel great now. Or you know what I mean? Like, it irons itself out. There's good days, there's bad days. But let's just say 2 years to feel 100%. So you're 30 years old and then you're 32. Well, guess what? You did it. 2 years? You have the rest of your life to live. What, you're going to put it off till you're 40, 45, 50, 60? There's people that have done it and they're getting off of stuff right now, though. I'm not saying that, like, what's done is done. What's done is done. If you're 60, guess what? Live your next 20, 30, I don't know, lives, or 10 lives, 10 years, or did I say 20 lives? I don't even know. 20 years, 10 years, whatever you're going to live, possibly live. I don't know. But there's more. Man, I'm telling you, you have, again, I know I'm beating this dead horse, but dude, let's truly live life, okay? Because it does go by so fast. We will be dead. Just civilizations are lost. Civilizations are gone, okay? 1,000 years from now, 100,000 years from now, 1,000,000 years from now, a billion years, there will be 1,000,000,000 years from now eventually. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I believe, obviously, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. But if you don't, you'll be forgotten. It won't matter if you were a good dad. It won't matter if you were a good person. It really won't. Everything will be gone, forgotten. I guess I don't want this to turn into that. But the point is it flies. So let's have our best life right now. And if you believe in God, or you want to believe in God, or you're thinking about it, dude, man, there's a whole nother life that awaits. Real life. What we were made. This is not home. This is not home. This is not home, dude. You're so much more special than just this, just the flesh, just biological, cosmic accident, no, you are so much more important. Even if you are an atheist and you just don't believe you don't believe in God, whatever, I still say you're so much more special than you even give yourself credit for. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. You are, and you're important in the sight of God. Okay, sorry, I know this is turning this, but remember how fast time goes by. Keep going, okay? And just remember, we'll get there. We're gonna get there, okay? All of us, V for victory, okay? God bless and salute.